Look, I don't know how long you've been into the red dot game. I don't know how good your bulbs are. Are you an iron sight person or a red dot person? But if you are, and you've been around for a little while, you probably remember when Holosun was kind of what Osight is now. Do you think that Osight is like the new Holosun? What's going on, good people? It's your boy RGG, a regular gun guy. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where I bring you gun content that everybody can relate to. If this is your first time here and you enjoy this video, leave me a thumbs up and smash that sub button. And if you're returning to the channel, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. So that question I asked, I really wasn't trying to be funny. I'm dead serious. And I've been asking this question quite a bit to people in and around the community. Do you think that Osight is now starting to gain some real ground? Like I'm starting to believe it. I'm using probably 4 different Osights right now on 4 different firearms. I'm not just, you know what I'm talking about, the hair club president. You remember that old stuff. Either way, Osight has a new one now. The last couple dots I've seen come out have been pretty impressive. Today, I want to introduce you to one, if you haven't saw it already, which is the Osight SE Delta Point Pro. So this is what we're looking at right here. This is the new offering from Osight. One of them. They have several new offerings, but this is definitely one of them. Basically, this is the SE cutting Delta Point Pro, but that's not it. When I first looked at this dot, I was like, dang, another SE, just Delta Point Pro cut. And then I took a close look at it like, wait a minute, this window is larger than the normal SE, like for your RMSC cut. This actually has a larger field of view. This is a larger red dot. Now, I guess the question would be, how often are people really using Delta Point Pro cut? Some firearms come native or standard with the Delta Point Pro cut, but I don't know how many more. It feels like RMR is kind of the optic cut of choice. However, there are lots of guns out there that have Delta Point Pro cut, and there's a lot of guns that come with multiple plates just in case you do have some different type of cut aside from RMR. I decided to mount mine on a much more expensive gun. This is not stuff you see people doing a lot, but I'm starting to believe that Osight is warranting that. Like, you could put it on your more expensive firearm. So I've decided to mount this one on my OA Defense 2311 full size. Nice co-witness, looks good on here. I have not shot it yet with it on here, full transparency, but I do plan to get this out to the range in the next day or so. I think the SE has been one of the most consistent dots from Osight. As far as features, you got motion activation, you got 10 brightness settings. It's made of 7075 T6 aluminum, which makes it real durable and sturdy. And you got the side loading battery tray, which I'm a fan of because you don't have to take it off to change the battery, A, and B, it doesn't have the hood charging, which I'm not a huge fan of. I would prefer the side loading battery tray. I love the fact that it has a larger window on there. Like, the window on this new DPP, I have a Holosun 507 here. If you look closely, the Osight is actually larger than the Holosun 507. At least when I'm looking at them, the window definitely looks larger. And if it's not larger, it's definitely the same size. So it kind of gives you an indication. It's probably slightly larger than the 507C, or at least the same size at the very least. If you're watching between August 10th and August 14th, 2026, you can save up to 15% off on this optic right now. So click on the link in the description. Just let them know RGG sent you, man. This is the all new Osight SE Delta Point Pro cut, multiple reticle options, not to mention it's IPX7 rated waterproof. So you can basically, submerge it in the water or whatever. So these are some pretty durable dots, man. Do me a favor, stay solid. It's free. Defend what you love.